All right, shut these lights off. Ah, better. Let's see if we can get this all fixed here. Hey, folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot. Hope your week's going well. It's still raining here in New Hampshire. I'm telling you, it's like it never ends. But hope everyone's doing well. I am going to use this week the Gilded Tarot. I'll use those for the random, and I'm going to use the Rand Lux for the zodiac signs. Let's wait till we get some peeps in here. Ow. Come on. Energy drink. Next best thing to Coke. Coca-Cola. That's what I meant. Oh. So, for a lousy, rainy week thus far, it's been a pretty busy week. I got all the May videos out. Drawing momentum. Hey, you're the first one this time. Good for you. What's crack-a-lacking in your neck of the woods? We gotta get working on this this tarot card deck. Get our names out there. Our claim to fame. Oh, a happy belated birthday to him. A Taurian. You never said that you were married to a Taurus. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to clean my specs. Oh, what? The old I'm getting old thing? Man, that hit me when I was 40. My birthday was just a couple weeks ago. I'm telling you, I'm feeling more like a hieroglyphic every day. Older than dirt. You know, it seems it's funny that all the people I talk to. See? Not old, seasoned. 40 is not old. At least I don't think so. You know, I look at it this way that 40, it's like you're kind of like at the end of the tunnel where your kids want to go off to college or, move out, get girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. It's like you get a do-over. It's such a do-over. Jack, stop. Jack's been outside his cage all day. You put him back in just for 5 minutes and he's a birdie mess. Check back. Hit me up. You're funny. But I do think that men feel it more than women do, about the whole getting old thing, or I feel old, or I look old, or, body hurting, less stamina. I think guys do feel it more than women do. Women tend to, most women at least, tend to carry it better or deal with it better. Men, they do stupid stuff like go out and buy sports cars, join the gym, eat a salad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's worse. I've heard of worse scenarios for men than it is for women. And I think it hits men earlier than it hits women. Like, I think women are okay when you hit 30. I think they're okay when they hit 40. I don't think women feel it or even, identify with it until 50s. But men, right around 40, that's when it usually, kicks in for them. And I always thought that was kind of funny because, they always say that women, mature faster than men. Then how come it's like when we're older, we deal with it better than them being younger? Just saying. It's crazy. In a month or two, he'll forget about it. Just make sure he's not out there, trying to capture his youth again. Oh, I should like this candle. I should. I love this thing. This is a refocus recenterage candle. White ginger, amber. It just smells so good. It's one of those safe candles, safe for Jacks. There's no toxins or anything for him. So let me tell you, he's a busy bird. Likes to get into everything. And I mean everything. Wanting to weight lift in one second. Huh. Well, I guess it's better than a gym membership. Will your boys want to use it too? So it has like a dual property to it? Weightlifting is, quite the thing. I have a friend, Journey of a Soul Warrior. She comes on here every once in a while, and she lifts weights. She's a professional. And let me tell you, she said, they already have a nose. Well, drawing momentum, here comes all the other ones too. Like the Bowflex. Like that what is it? A treadmill. I can see it now. So funny. I wonder where everybody else is. Where's Country Rebel? They look like I'm tired just watching you. That is funny. Jeez. All right. Where's everybody else at? Where's Unbroken Wings? Where's Crystal Hardy? Yes. Yes. Jeez. You must think I'm having a party out here. But there must be a million people here and he's missing out on it. Listen to how desperate he sounds. He's been out of your cage all day. Chill. Have a drink. Or two. So maybe we'll hear from Unbroken Wings today. See what that girl's up to. And Country Rebel. And I've got 40 acres. And Annie. Where's Annie? Maybe it's just going to be you and me today. Drawing momentum. So, anywho, I got out the May readings. And let me tell you, Scorpio had a great reading. It was amazing. It was so positive. It was like really a good vibe energy. Cancer, I don't know. Cancer's got some trouble coming. Yeah, maybe they're shy. Taurus I did was thanks, but no thanks. That's kind of, I have to laugh because I don't think of anything or any like particular person's scenario when I do any of the zodiac signs. I get a friend at least in each zodiac sign. But after, when I go back and look at, and listen to them again, then they make sense. It's crazy. I get paint on my fingernail. Get off. Okay. I'm going to get shuffling so we can jump right into the random reading. If Jax ever puts a banana in his beak, geez. Okay. Random reading. Energy around today, May 3rd. Energy surrounding today. Oh, geez. We've got the Ten of Cups, but in reverse. So this is like riding unicorns off into the sunset, right? This is emotional fulfillment at its finest, a fairy tale ending, some might say. But this is still, at the end of a cycle. And nothing emotionally gratifying coming out of it. At the end of a cycle, still having 10 empty cups. I'll probably say a million and one things about that card. Oh, you get the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's that thief getting caught. Now, there's many descriptions for the thief. Yes, they steal material things. They ghost you for some odd reason, unbeknown to you, that they stop, calling or texting or whatever, and it kind of makes you feel guilty for some reason. They can steal your work and put their name on it. They can also go behind your back, spread your biz, spread rumors. But somebody gets caught, and maybe this is why that at the end of a cycle, something is so disappointing, because somebody sees somebody for their true colors. Yeah, and that puts a halt on everything, because now you get the Chariot in reverse. Of course, when somebody's taking more than they give, or just taking in general, that puts the brakes on everything. Something can't go forward until something's resolved. This is also about having your head and your heart, hopes and fears, all that stuff working together instead of against each other. Because that's what makes the Chariot go forward. Wow, we get the Hermit in reverse. So I always say this is Sherlock Holmes of the deck. Secret knowledge, guided by intuition. Sometimes it means isolation and seclusion, but the Hermit likes to be alone. He doesn't like anyone getting involved with his decision making. And he doesn't take anything at face value either. If somebody, or if he hears something, he does the homework behind to see if it is true or not. In the reverse, this is coming out with knowledge. So it seems to me somebody did a little digging on somebody. Maybe somebody got called out on the carpet. What am I kind of thinking that somebody told somebody something and it rang true? Yeah, now they have to decide where they're going to go with it. Two of Wands. Hey, Santa. I'm glad you're here. So the Two of Wands is about coming to that crossroad. You got to go left, you got to go right, right? This could be a decision of what to do after somebody gets caught, how to deal with it or not deal with it. But I do feel like somebody might have never, ever, ever known what this person was doing unless somebody looked into it a little bit more. So what does this person do with this person? Well, you get Justice on its side. Very interesting. Oh, I'm great. I'm great. How about you? So here's the Libra card of Justice. Here's something getting rectified, justified, something being made fair, whether in a courtroom or karmically. On its side, I almost want to say that justice hasn't been served yet. This could be, I don't want to say a standoff, but there's two sides to every story. It's like, yeah, something was, done on the DL, but for a reason, I kind of think. someone's actions, they might be justifying their own actions, and somebody can't see the justice in their actions. Like what they do is okay. You know, like everybody does it. I don't think so. Sure, you can. And I'll get to it after I do the random reading here. Sound cool? So, yeah, somebody plans on leaving the situation. This is a mentally checking out, and it's right under the thief. It could be somebody left for whatever reason. Gaslighted somebody, ghosted. Now, their reasoning for doing it, they justify their own actions. To the other person, it's an injustice. That's why it's on the side. Yep. Moving away to calmer waters. Because something was not progressing. Something wasn't going forward. Yep. Someone's taking a little bit of a break. 4 swords here under the Chariot card. Now, the 4 of Swords is only a temporary break, like a sabbatical, a long weekend, something like that. It's a time to reprioritize, re-strategize, make a plan, have a backup plan to that. But like I said, it's not permanent. Seems to me that somebody felt like they had to leave. Maybe to get their mind straight. Oh, maybe they left with all the goods. You get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, right under the Hermit, finding out stuff. Uh-oh. So there's your Kwong card in the upright, right? There's the feel like you have it all. Paying your bills, get money, throw around. Everyone's all happy in the household, in the family dynamic. This could be a funneling of money, a misuse of money. Now there's a lack of it. That causes chaos in a family or a family dynamic. I feel like somebody's following a paper trail. Wow. If somebody left and drained somebody's bank account before they left, they're leaving somebody high and dry. I don't see how someone could justify that. Okay. Might have something to do with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody fire-like. The Queen's in reverse. In the upright, she's motivated. She's enthusiastic. She's on the go. She's putting things in motion, seeing them through. Adventurous, very outgoing. In the reverse, this could be someone who's very prideful. Now, King, Queen don't matter to energy. Ignorant, arrogant, sarcastic. They say they're gonna do, but they never do. There's no action behind their words. Like someone's just blowing smoke. Huh. Now, this could be the other person. The person that got drained. The person that's, coming home and finding maybe there's nothing left. Maybe they took everything in the apartment, house. That's just an example. That explains the 10 of Cups in reverse. So somebody might have got totally washed out by somebody. And they might be saying they're going to do something about it, but not right off the cuff. Somebody might just be in awe, like in shock that somebody could do this to them. It's the bottom of the deck. Ooh, because she ain't partying, or he. 3 of Cups in reverse. No reuniting at this point. No rejoicing, celebrating. No hanging out with friends. Of course, somebody's broke. Definitely feels like somebody gassed or ghosted somebody here. They didn't go empty-handed. But I feel like because something wasn't moving forward, somebody got out, I can't get a feeling they'll be back. They'll probably come out, come back when the money's gone. A temporary pause. Because the thief only can carry 5 of those swords. But he wants all of them. He's going to come back for the other 2. I think somebody took what they could to get out quickly. Maybe there's a few things they forgot. Wow. But I do feel like somebody's going to be back. This person will be back or rolling back, trying to patch things up, and try to justify their actions, why they, took the money and ran. No one's secure themselves, but they left somebody else really in the weeds. Wow. And I feel like somebody just did this, oh, things not working out. I'm not sticking around. Instead of hashing something out or trying to work something out, they just split. Now that might be a fire sign if they were in the upright. But I really feel like this is the other person saying, I'm going to take them to court. I'm going to hunt them down like the dog they are. Da, 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 da. Where's your action? Just blowing smoke. But I do believe this person returns because they're not done taking. Hopefully this person is smarter if they do come back around. Lock your stuff up. I'm going to leave that there. Whoa. That reminds me, when I lived back in Massachusetts, I was renting a house, and it was a nice neighborhood, and there was an older couple had this huge Rottweiler, 2 of them, giant dogs. And there was a moving truck there one day. And we were just like, he's probably getting a piano delivered or something like that. Then he was getting robbed. They killed the dogs. Hey, Michael, what's going on? What's shaking? Yeah, and when they came home, everything was gone. Unbelievable. And it's pretty brazen because that was like smack dab in the middle of the day. That's pretty ballsy. I just felt bad for him. It's like, how can you replace all that stuff? No, you rock. All right. So going back to Santa. And where are we going here? Want to know what's going to happen with your marriage? Okay, going back to Santa about marriage. You know what? I'm not going to use this deck because that is for the zodiac signs. I'm going to use Gilded. In regards to her marriage. The future of Santa's marriage. I've got the Lovers on its side. Soulmate connection. This could be a karmic soulmate in it for a lesson to be learned. It could be that one person feels like they are soulmates. The other person might not believe in it or something. You get the 6 of Wands, and that's overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. That's getting over obstacles and stuff. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Let it guide you. Here's the keeper of secrets. Never underestimate the high priestess. She knows a lot more than what she says. So he can control himself. Is he a fire sign or an air sign? water sign. Okay, so here's a break. Maybe checking your social. What is the opposite going? Finally thinking about the past, the way somebody, and there's no carry all these burdens over. God, and making some nope, something's not. That it takes more than we have to carry all of them. Trapped by thoughts. Do Esther. Knight of Cups. Now, cups would come from that water sign. Communication. Nothing gets hacked. One person's not. Whether this is giving props when props is due, recognizing the other person and all the recognizing the things that you're going to get through this. I think you will go through it. It might be difficult. It might last a little bit longer than what you expect. I mean, this is not time sensitive. You heal from it or learn from it at your own pace. I don't know if you have kids involved or if you guys, when you met with kids, but nostalgia going back to the way things were. But trust your gut on this one. Trust your intuition. If you really wholeheartedly think that you can overcome these obstacles, this disappointment, you know what I mean? Don't think about it over and over and over and look for, or expect a different scenario. Communication is the key here. Reciprocated, not talking to yourself here. And being honest. If he's willing to get to that point, for example, say he does want to apologize. Say he does. Ask him what he's apologizing for. Then you'll find out if he's really sorry or not. If he really means what he says. And try to stay, honest and calm, talking to each other. It's not like a who's going to hurt who better type thing. You're airing out all the things, that make you feel bad, so they can be corrected, right? So I see communication, and I do see you're getting over this situation. Okay, I hope that helped. Now back to the big cards. All right, let's get into the zodiacs. Not until after I have a sip of my notes now. I don't know what country rebel is. She's always here. She's my monitor. Gonna do everything myself. All right, Aries. Kick this off with Aries. What is going on with Aries here and now? Wow. We have the 2 of coins, but in the reverse. So Aries, this could be, you or the person that you're dealing with juggling 2 things, 2 ideas, 2 jobs, 2 people, 2 situations. In the reverse, you drop one of them. You make one more important than the other, the worth of it. So, the decision between 2 is made. Oh, might be about the Knight of Wands. This even could be your energy, but in the reverse as well. No, these cards are upright. That's how I know they're meant to be in reverse. So, if it's not your energy, you could be dealing with another fire-like person that's putting the brakes on something. Now, if this is a conscious decision, Aries, should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? It looks like you won't. I think you're not going to react. Let somebody get a reaction out of you. I feel like maybe your tempered. You know what I mean? You're maybe not going to fly off the handle. And that's, Aries, that's a big thing for you. You guys are strong-willed and headstrong. You know what I mean? And you always like to take, charge and control. But if you're holding yourself back from, doing these things, props to you. I kind of feel like you might be giving somebody some breathing room. It's good for you. Good for you, Aries. I'm not going to say slow and steady wins the race, but slowing down and tempering, your temper, or not letting the little things bother you. You know what I mean? And not reacting to certain things. That's a big step for you, Aries. Props. Props to you. I like that. The Peace Bus. Hey, hey. What's crack-a-lacking? The Peace Bus. I like that. Oh, I was watching Tommy Chong do a stand-up comedy act. He is so funny. Going on to Taurus. What's going on with the bulls? What's going on with Taurus? Here and now. Highest message to the highest good. What? Speaking of Taurus, you get the Taurus card. You get the Hierophant. Now, here's something that's been doing or getting done traditionally, conventionally. Buy the books, on the up and up, legit. It's also about having a moral standard that we don't lower for anyone. If they can't meet the bar, then they don't belong in our realm. So doing something legitly and by the books. Why do they all want to come out? Because it's Taurus. Plus these cards are huge. Taurus. What are we doing by the books? What are we doing legitly here? Still got... Get the Two of Cups. Yeah, get you card. Could be soulmate connection here. A relationship, friendship, partnership, however it applies. That's like no other. Could be with an air-like person. You get the Queen of Swords here, too. Now, Taurus, maybe some of you guys are on the cusp of Gemini. But, she's a no BS type of person. Very intelligent. Communicates well. She doesn't stand for the, the idiocies or the pettiness of anything. So doing something straight up here, legitly by the books, the way it's supposed to be done. Maybe you're courting him. In an old traditional way. For some. This could be a person that raises your moral standard. This even could be a friendship as well. A deep connection. And Taurus, that's great. It looks like maybe you found the one. Or maybe you just found a great, partner in crime. But whatever this is, it's definitely close. And it's definitely, what the other person's thinking. What the other person's, feeling. So props to you, Taurus. Salute. Going on to Geminis. What's going on with Gemini in the here, in the now for Gemini? Kind of funny. You saw me shuffling. Now we get the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a parting of ways. A deep connection, not feeling so connected. Interesting. You get the Queen of Cups here. Now, she's got that poker face, right? She could be dying inside, but she never let you guys know it. She wouldn't give you that satisfaction. She comes off even keeled, like nothing bothers her. Get her act together. Very poised, but very intuitive. So, Gems, it could be, maybe you're on the Gemini Cancer cusp. It could be that your intuition's up that something is parting. It's not getting closer, it's getting further apart. This could be your energy putting out there or the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, you might be getting your spidey senses, Gems. You might be thinking that something's up and something's not as close as you thought it was. You're not feeling it. You, them, you. So maybe, I don't know if you want this or not want, the parting of ways. It's going to be different for all Geminis. But definitely trust your gut. If you think something's up, something's up. And if this is what you want this parting of ways, then, well, it looks like it's in the works. Good luck, Gems. Cancer. Always happens when you know. But here's where finish each other's sentences. Wow. Ooh. What's going on with my life? Leo. Huh. You're the 9 of Cups, a wish being granted on an emotional level. I'll take a 9 any day. This almost feels like a 10 emotionally. Oh, your cup's almost filled up. This might have something to do with the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here, Leo. Interesting. Now, they could be very Earth-like. They don't have to be, a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, but it always helps. Who doesn't want to be a Taurus? Just saying. But this person is grounded, practical, and methodical, a realist. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. Not out to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. And they're very, very approachable, too. They make you feel like you've known them for 1,000 years. So whoever this applies for, you, Leo, if you're wishing for something, if it's a business deal, this Earth-like person, then wish gets granted. If this is a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, any one of those ships, the wish gets granted. If you are hoping to be more grounded and being a realist and keeping both feet on the ground here, and you're taking on the properties, and again, if you hoped for it, you're getting it. However, this applies. Good for you, Leo. Who doesn't like a wish coming true? Seriously. Okay, Leo, Virgo. Virgie. Woo. We get the devil here. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But here we go. Virgo, the devil is a bunch of things. It's codependency. It's obsessions, addictions, illusions, feeling bound and tied to a person or a situation that you don't think is ever going to change or end. Gambling, chocolate, porn, you name it. It's being negative. Never seeing that your glass is half full, but always seeing it as, half empty. Ooh. What's going on here? Now, you get the Queen of Swords. She's not playing, Virgo. She means what she says. She says what she means. Her emotions are in the back seat, so, you're not going to get an emotional rise out of her. That's not what's on the agenda or up front. She's a clear communicator, but she does not like the games. She likes to be, cut and dry, basically. Facts, figures, numbers. Now, Virgo, if this is somebody, if this is codependency, obsessions, addictions, whatever, slowly roll. If there's something negative, I mean, she's the one that's going to turn around. She's not going to sugarcoat anything. She's going to tell you straight up. Okay? And she might hurt your feelings because she's not thinking of your feelings. She's coming at you with facts and figures and numbers. So if something here is negative in your life, she's going to point it out. Now, this could also be somebody that you're dealing with that is negative and pretty sharp with their tongue. They might have some vices. Whatever you're dealing with here, Virgo, the other side of the devil is about a deep desire. Like when you crave somebody, you just have to be in their presence. That could be how you feel about someone. Or it could be that this person's toxic. And maybe you shouldn't be around somebody who's toxic because, again, the emotions are secondary here. However this applies to you, Virgo, whether it's desire or codependency, she's in it, for herself. Do not expect the emotions. Expect facts, figures, and numbers. And expect it to be right all the time. Careful there, Virgo. Testy waters. Libra. What's going on with Libra here and now? That just went right around my crystals. Oh, leaves. Get the 10 of Cups. That's that riding unicorns off into the sunset. That's emotional fulfillment at its finest. The end of a cycle and turning out picture perfect. Happy house, happy spouse. Oh, leaves. So, like I said, the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. So, with this emotional contentment, you feel balanced. You are balanced. Somebody could be, bringing out the best of you, leaves, because you're so content, emotionally fulfilled. You get balance. Your head and your heart's on the same page. You have patience with the people around you. You have patience with yourself. It's amazing when you're in love, the things that love can do for you. Props to you. Scorpio. Like I was saying before, Scorpio had probably the best reading when I was doing the May readings. It was just so positive. So let's see if Scorpio does it again. For May. Here and now. May 3rd. Scorpio. Oh. But this one came out first. Okay. So Scorpio, you get the 6 of Pentacles. Here's the even exchange of generosity, a 50-50 deal, right? You always want to make sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving. Now, whether it's your energy putting out there, the energy coming towards you, whatever ship that happens in, this might take a little bit of thought. You get the 4 of Swords here, which is a temporary pause, a sabbatical, taking a deep breath and reprioritizing, strategizing, but thinking how to make something balanced or how to make something fair, whether it is friendship, partnership, any of that. It seems to me that you might have the time to think about how to make something fair and think thoroughly, Scorpio. If you're looking for the even exchange of generosity, whether it's in friendships or partnerships, work, how to go about it takes tact, skill, and having an open mind and being fair. Because it's gonna be good for you, but it's gonna be good for the other person too. That's being balanced. So take an extra moment. Put some real thought into it, Scopes. What would really make the situation good for you and someone else? So good luck there. Sagittarius. What's going on, Sagittarius? Here and now, May 3rd. You saw me shuffling. Same cards came out. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm putting them back in. If they come back out again, oh boy, I'll be in awe for the rest of the evening. Sagittarius. Got the King of Cups here. Maybe you're on the cusp of Scorpio. But that's that poker face, coming off unscathed. Nothing bothers you. Even keel, cool as a cucumber. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Something not ending. You get the World card in reverse. So the upright for the World would be, tying up those loose ends, closing a chapter in your life, making sure that nothing drags out from that other chapter so you can start like a clean slate. So whether this is friendship or partnership, career, you, them, you, it looks like that something's going to be coming to an end with a water-like person. Sagittarius, you might be, having that poker face, taking on the properties because something is ending. It's not for everyone to know. Whatever that ending is. But I do feel like you're wrapping it up. You can be doing this, internally, ending something, and it's not for anybody else to know. So keep your chin up. So stay low. Capricorn. What's going on with Cappies? Here and now. What does Capricorn need to know this week? We got the 9 of Wands. So this is somebody who's been in the battle, not giving up. 9's being close to a 10. But still hanging in there. You're going to see something through. The one rod that he has in his hand is the one he takes down all at the end. Doesn't matter what the other 8 rods are doing. He started it. He's going to finish it. This could be coming close to a finish. Waiting. Capricorn, are you waiting for a communication? Maybe from a kid? Maybe it's a childish communication. This is also a spy card. Check out some of the social media, internet. It could be going on the internet to gather information too. But it seems to me, Caps, you're waiting, and you've been waiting for some sort of communication, whether it's from a kid, your kid, family. You'll get that communication. I do believe that your wait is almost over. But you'll get it. Maybe some of your kids have, flew the nest. This could be empty nest syndrome. They'll call. Whatever this communication is, Caps, I believe you'll get it. Hang in there. Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? Ooh, Aquarius. We get the 5 of Wands. Now here's petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, could be jealousy. Not everybody's on the same page. Not everyone sees eye to eye. Could be some backbiting here. Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Leo, or this is about persevering to anything. I feel like you're in a situation, this could be work, could be a family thing, but there's a lot of backbiting here. A lot of people wanting other people to take sides, perhaps. By you having a strength card here, Aquarius, inner strength, the guts, the courage to persevere, do anything, even a war zone. Strong enough to stand on your own, strong enough to, voice your own opinion. I mean, come on. You're a leader, not a follower. It might take strength not to be involved in it. not to engage in it. But definitely getting through some sort of battlefield here. Good luck, Aquarius. Okay. Let's kick this off for Pisces, my Julie Fish. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces got the Hierophant. Again, doing something traditionally, conventionally, by the books, doing something legit. All legal-like. You're going to follow the rules in order to bring in some bread there, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles. And this is like following protocol. Doing something that the way it's supposed to be done. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one of all, but there's a reason for that there, Pisces. You know, he never has to go back and do something, you know, or check it twice. He did it right the first time. So when this comes in, it's rock solid. You can believe in it. Whether it's to see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, or whether it's the things that money can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty, dignity. You got to have those things too. But this valuable thing will come to you when you keep something legit, when you do stuff above the way it's supposed to be done, whether it's tradition, conventionally. And because you do, he's coming with something valuable for you, Pisces. So stick to the rules. The money is coming, all those valuable things. Ta-da! There it all is. So I hope you folks have a great rest of the week. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you here next week. Till then, take care.